The 10,000 tin challenge returns. Welcome, Will.
Thank you, Jack.
And welcome,
New
Louis.
guest.
Hello.
We
New
shall
guest.
explain
Hello.
who Ian Lewis is shortly, known
Yes.
as Louis. First, we will have a quick rundown of what the 10,000 tin challenge is, what we're going to link it with, and why we're doing it. But because it is the first one, we've got no tins to count. That's why Louis is here to talk
Yeah.
about something else. So, first things first, the 10,000 tin challenge is back. Last year we did it. We started it a lot earlier. We started it in July,
No
I
pressure,
worked
folks.
out. And finished it in October. We're
Yeah.
starting it in the middle of September this year. The tinometer will return. I will be more honest with it this
tinometer.
time. I did the numbers, but last year I kept changing the scale, so it was always really close to the end. The 10,000 tin challenge, Will,
Yes.
why do we need it?
We need the 10,000 tin challenge because the amount of food bags that we produce at House of Bread
Yeah.
is increasing. We're up to about 100 a week now.
It's the first time where
Yeah.
we've gone up to
100.
triple figures.
And in
100
that,
food
in
bags
that
a week we're
food
getting
bag,
through.
you've got 5 or 6 tins
So that's 500 tins of food,
Food.
and packets of pasta going out every
week, which is a huge amount. So we need to sustain that, and our work at House of Bread in terms of who we support amongst our friends is increasing, and because of that, we need to bring in a vast quantity of food.
You have all been more generous than ever this
Yeah.
year, and that's why we're only starting this in September. And what are we going to link it with? Will?
Right, we're going to link it with my favourite quid on a lid.
Quid on a
So
lid.
On a
If
lid.
you've
We've
got-
done this before, but
have.
we haven't shouted about it.
Hoorah.
So, what is he doing on the
If you've
sofa?
I've got £2 here just because I want.
Oh, for goodness
So
sake!
but it's basically quid on a lid, so it's easy to say.
Strap some money to your
a
tin,
tin.
and it's a great way of getting money to us as well as food.
Yeah.
You don't have to during the 10,000 tin challenge. We must make that extraordinarily
Absolutely
clear. But yes, 10,000 tin challenge is back. We'll go over it more next week, but we want to have some tins to count next week. But we need to get 10,000 tins into us. Can you help us do it? It's a mammoth
And
task.
with harvest upon us, it's a
Yes.
given, isn't it?
So
Yeah.
we will reveal by the time it comes through who gave us our 10,000th tin.
Tin.
So
Yeah.
that's exciting. Phone in with your bets. No, don't do that.
What's that price to be confirmed?
Yeah, the prize is whatever the tin is.
Yeah.
So the 10,000 tin challenge, quid on a lid, strap some money to your tin if you would like. So we've got something else to talk about. Let's talk to Louis.
Hello.
Louis,
Well, indeed.
what is your role at the House of Bread?
My role at House of Bread is I am the cafe manager. I control and
Very well done.
run the cafe. We've just had new tables in, which are all looking rather good. Things have been moved about. It's all coming together rather good now.
How long have you been doing it?
Since February now, I think.
And
Isn't
you're
it?
still
February.
here.
And I'm
So-
still here.
The reason we haven't had Louis on for a long time is the way things go is we get somebody new volunteering for us at House of Bread, we get them on the vlog, and within a couple of weeks
They've gone.
they've moved on to bigger and better
Bigger and
things.
better things, yeah.
So
Speaking of that,
we're quite nervous about this.
Yeah.
But Louis has been fantastic because the House of Bread and the Hob Cafe, Cafe 43,
Yeah.
has really been growing. And like we said, we're giving out 100 food bags
Yeah.
a week, so that's at least 100 people coming through our doors every week. Not everybody takes a food bag, so there's a lot more people coming and eating. And it's got beyond me, Will and Lisa to provide
Yeah. Thank you,
that
Lisa,
cafe management.
for doing that. And Louis, look, you
Yeah, he's
Indeed.
accredited, he's well good.
Yeah, he's
that's
well
what
good.
that says.
and
How long did that take you, Louis, to do your level 3?
that was 24 hours of studying.
Not in one day.
Not
No.
in one day. It was all an online course, little bit at a time.
But
I think I did it in a week,
But
which is
you-
rather good going.
But your
Tucked away in the
background,
clothes
Yes.
bag.
your background is catering. So you this is not the first time you've been
No,
involved in
no,
catering,
no,
is
no,
it?
no, no,
So where
not
else
at
have you
all.
catered for?
I worked on the MOD camp at Stafford for 5 years
Oh, tough
in the
audience.
catering department there, and left there, and I've ended up here.
And one of the things that I've found about
Don't know whether
you,
that's a
Louis,
good thing or a bad thing, but there you go.
is you understand one of our strap lines, which is the one constant is change. So on a mechanical basis then, in terms of dinner at the House of Bread or the food offering, if somebody's new to House of Bread, what can they expect if they walk through the door?
What through the door? You've got pastries, cakes, fresh made homemade soup,
Fresh homemade soup.
with
Awesome.
whatever ingredients we have to hand. Evening meals can consist of anything from curries to stews to sweet and sour chicken, etc.,
What time
etc.
would that be available?
It's always it was and still is at the moment from 5:30 p.m. But we'll be changing that from 5:30 p.m. to 6 p.m.
Right.
It gives me a little bit of extra time.
Because we also do breakfast and lunch.
Yes,
don't we?
Yeah.
well, exactly. Some of the people are in there all day and they're eating all day, so
Yeah.
it's not going to hurt them to add that extra half hour.
Yeah.
So we are changing that to 6 p.m. as of the 1st of October,
It's all so official, isn't it?
It is.
and going from there. And because they've still got a 2-hour slot where they can come in and get something to
Yeah.
eat, so
And
not a problem.
And Louis has been responsible for a much nicer smell.
Yes, emanating from the
That
kitchen.
is from the kitchen. Because we have those regular meals, people can come in and know that they can get
Yeah.
food.
Yeah,
know
a
that
hot
they can
meal.
get
And it
really
is-
good hot meal.
It is innovation because the surplus food that comes in is completely random. We've got
Yeah.
consistency. Obviously, we've got the chicken from Nando's and KFC.
Never know what you've got
we
coming
get
in from one week to the next. It's like ready, steady, cook. If I've got
Every
it, I can
day.
cook it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
can't cook, won't cook. Right, thank you very much, Louis. I forgot
Any
your
problem?
name then.
There you go.
Thank you
Well,
very
that's
much
it.
for Brianna for being so
Yes.
quiet behind the camera there.
Indeed.
Our audience. Thank you, Will.
It's good to be back.
Don't forget to check out Hob News over on YouTube or back here on Facebook on Sundays. The 10,000 Tin Challenge is back, so please
10,000
get
tin.
involved. Please ask us questions about how you can get a pack so we can send it to you so you can start food raising.
Yes.
If you are a school, get in touch. If you are a social group, anything. If you just want to collect food at home, let us know, send it in, we will count it. We shall see you next time for week 2 of the 10,000 Tin Challenge, and hopefully with some tins to count.
Hoorah!
Goodbye.
Bye.
Strap some
We've done a
money
lid.
to that tin and you can do some fundraising as well as food raising. This is Louis' first time on the on the
I
vlog.
think our outtake has just happened.
What's that noise there? Is that Tracy?
What do you think?
Warning, it's the wife.
Is that what the noise was?
Yeah. So, yeah, strap some money.